There are many ways to learn life skills. The Healthy Citizens program teaches more than just farming.
There's an incredible amount of satisfaction planting a seed and nurturing it, and then getting the fruits of your labor that a lot of people don't get exposed to. This is the St. Luke's Rodale Institute Organic Farm. It's a partnership between St. Luke's Hospital and the Rodale Institute. We produce healthy organic food to the hospital for patients and staff alike. So we deliver to all 6 hospitals in the network, soon to be 7 once Monroe opens up.
St. Luke's and Children's Home of Easton are starting having conversations about ways we could potentially collaborate. And what we started noticing is we had a lot of the same common themes relating to physical activity and fitness, healthy living, food security.
The Children's Home of Easton decided they wanted to put in an organic garden. We decided it'd be a really great idea to have some of the kids come out and help us with the farm.
The program started about a year ago. I sat down with Holly Gibbons and we sketched out a bunch of details.
Part of working on the farm, it gives them experience-based learning. It's teaching them about the value of farmland and farming.
They do everything that we do, so they're right by side with us. If we weed, they weed. If we harvest, they harvest. If the goats get out, they help us get the goats back in. So they've been thrown into it and they've been doing a great job.
There's the learning how to farm, there's learning how to run a business, and there's giving something back to the community.
People don't realize how much thought and effort goes into growing a zucchini or growing a carrot. They take it for granted, it's in a grocery store. Understanding the effort that goes into producing food is very important, so you value it.
A healthy citizen is someone with a strong mind, body, and spirit. And the program teaches them business skills and farming skills. It teaches them where their food comes from and the value of fresh organic produce.
We went from a 10 by 10 garden to a 100 by 100 garden that you're looking at. We're actually pulling out 20 to 40 pounds of food, produce each day to use in our own facility, which is a great start.
One of the projects they are working on is they get to see how the farm gleans, which is taking some of the excess produce and donating it to other nonprofits like local soup kitchens or senior centers.
For example, in the first week we had 8 pounds of collard greens that we donated to the Safe Harbor homeless shelter downtown Easton. And it was a good experience for the kids to go there and see the people to whom they were donating.
I think today is a great opportunity for the students from the Children's Home of Easton to act as role models and mentors for the students who are here touring the farm.
My hope for this program is that it continues every year, that the kids who go through it one year become the teachers the following year, that we were able to bring in kids from the surrounding community. It really does take a village to raise a child, and we have a very big village and a very big family here, and it's great.
Joining me in the studio is Pat Bauer, Vice President of Development at St. Luke's University Health Network. Pat, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having me, Ashley.
Well, we saw a really interesting program that's happening between the hospital and a children's home. Why is something like this so important to the health of our community?
Well, what we have, Ashley, is we've actually partnered with the Children's Home. Many years ago, or about 4 years ago, St. Luke started an organic farm in partnership with Rodale Institute. And what we're doing is we're growing very healthy produce that we're using to feed patients in the hospital and our employees, and we needed some help on the farm, Ashley.
You know, it's really interesting. We've gotten to see the farm grow over the last few years. Amazing how big it's gotten and how much produce it's providing to all 6 hospitals, all the employees, and now you've got local kids coming in to sort of intern and work there. This is really out of the box thinking. Why does St. Luke's think these kinds of programs are important?
Well, I think we look at how we can really help young people develop, because in the end what you want is young people who have some skills, who have some enthusiasm, and who've had some experience. So we saw the farm as a great opportunity to teach these young people about a career that might interest them. And so what happened was we asked the Children's Home if they had some willing people, and we paid them, and they came over and they worked with our farmer, Farmer Lynn, who put them to work. And it's hard work, Ashley.
I believe me, just doing a little bit of small gardening with the tomato plant is exhausting. I can't even imagine a farm of that size. You guys do so many cool things in development at St. Luke's to partner with the community. Tell me what else you're up to with community health and in the development department.
Well, Ashley, everybody understands what the mission of a hospital is. When you get sick, You come to the hospital and there's a staff of people waiting there to take care of you. And that's the same if you go to your doctor's office. And our mission is really to care for people, to keep them healthy. As times are changing in healthcare, we're thinking a lot more about prevention and wellness. And to do that really requires us to partner. And we're surveying the needs of the community continually and finding the things that really make a difference in people's health, getting them active, helping them succeed in school. One of the things we've learned over time is the greatest predictor of your health later in life is your educational attainment and your ability to get a job and hold a job.
I had no idea
Correct.
those two things are so linked.
Yeah, one of the things that we really enjoy doing is partnering with the Bethlehem Area School District, the Allentown School District, and other school districts throughout a region. And what we do is we really find out what do kids need. And so we've done a lot at St. Luke's to try and get more partnerships around helping ensure kids' academic success. So we're creating opportunities for them to come into the hospital to learn and do job shadowing. But we're really getting involved in helping to do things like promote reading and also address healthcare needs that may prevent them from learning.
It's pretty unbelievable because you do think of a hospital as a place that takes care of sick people, and of course that is what happens, but this idea of preventative medicine starting all the way down with school kids and thinking about things like healthy eating and exercise really is pretty innovative. What makes it a great place to work?
Well, I think it's the culture of St. Luke's for me. There really is an ethos of caring throughout the hospital. And I think there's also a challenge to become more creative, to say we have 10,000 employees, we have these 6 and soon to be 7 hospitals located strategically throughout our region. How do we use those facilities and use our employee base to really do more to really help make this a healthier community? And one of the things I'm hoping to do, Ashley, is inspire some of your viewers to maybe get involved.
I hope that that happens as well. And there are so many great ways to get involved, whether it's Walk with Your Doctor programs or bike community share bike programs. You know, St. Luke seems to be around every corner. So thanks so much, Pat. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
For more information on St. Luke's community health or anything from today's show, go to our website at thepeaktv.com. Thanks for watching, and remember, every day is an opportunity to be your best self. This is The Peak.
We had a lot of fun making that one. If you liked watching it, make sure to subscribe for more videos and leave us a comment down below.